It's crazy how we can go from one moment complaining heavily about the things that we have to do in our lives to in the next moment feeling sorrow because that thing is gone. Like, I don't know. This morning, I, like right now, I'm doing a lot of things and it's so hard not to cry. I don't know what's going on lately. But right now, my son is sick. My daughter is sick, the littlest. My fiance's not here. He's been gone a week. Um, so, and my daughter has trouble sleeping in her bed. So last night, I slept in her room with her so she can get used to sleeping there, being comfortable. And she slept through the night. I woke up at 4, went to check on my son who was sleeping, but he woke up, so I gave him medicine and drinks and stuff like that in the middle of the night at 4 o'clock. Then my dog, he's a puppy, he woke up and was crying. So I let him outside to go use the bathroom at 4. And then I went back to sleep and then woke up about 7 to my son screaming for help because his body was hurting. So I went to take care of him. Actually, I don't even know if I slept right away because I think I was looking at videos on YouTube or something last night. And I was listening to the Bible, and then I don't know what happened after that. I think I probably fell asleep. I can't remember. Anyway, but there was like so many things, and I was like, in the morning, I wanted to lay back down and go back to sleep after 7, but I was like, I really can't because I'm a mom and I need to start doing more mom things. Like, I take care of my kids, but it's so much better I could be doing, and I know it. So I stayed awake. And even though I was kind of feeling like, even at 4 o'clock in the morning, this was it. So 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I took the puppy outside. And something in me was trying to be angry because the past me waking up at 4 in the morning, especially because I fell asleep at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock last night. And then I woke up at 4. So that's like taking a nap. I woke up at 4, almost 5, and I was not angry. But I was trying to find anger, but trying to fight anger at the same time. I could feel it. So I felt it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not angry. I'm not even going to be angry right now. I'm going to be okay with waking up at this time, taking care of my son, and taking the dog outside. Even though I feel like it's super early, I'm going to be okay with it. And I was okay with it. Like, mentally, I was okay with it. Like, I really did have to fight the urge to be angry. And just before yesterday, actually, I was listening to some sermons of, I think my daughter's coming, Joel Osteen. Aaliyah, that's you? Oh, I was recording a video. Okay. Did you want something real quick? Or you want to stay? Okay, well, you can sit and I'm going to keep going. Okay, so my daughter stepped in, but I'm going to keep going. So I was listening to some sermons from Joel Osteen, and Joel was saying that it's important to keep your joy and to not let anything or anyone or any situation take the joy away from you. And I was, that for the first time, I've heard that phrase so many times, but for the first time yesterday in the car, it actually stuck with me. And it stuck with me to the point where when I had the opportunity to practice that, which was actually this morning. Is that this morning? The day has been so long. I think it was this morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, when I had the opportunity to practice that, I did. And because I was just mentioning to you that everything in me was like, you want to be angry about this. This is irritating you. This is bothering you. But there was another part of me that was like, really, I'm not mad about it. It's just, I know he probably has to go to the bathroom and I'm already awake. So, and I have energy. I'm not extremely tired. So I wasn't angry. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be angry about this. I'm going to be okay with it. So even though it was early in the morning, I did it, and I did it without anger. And that was like huge. that showed me how much more control we have over our emotions than we think we do. Especially that really did show me that we could choose how we feel. We could choose to fight. We could choose to ignore. We could choose to talk back. We just have the power of choice. And practicing it is, I think, what's going to help us really get to the next level. If you say you want to be a happier person, then you really do have to practice being happier when situations upset you. You know, finding ways to choose happy versus choosing to stay upset or, just angry. So that is actually one great takeaway from my morning that I just wanted to step in and say. I just didn't want to forget that note. So hopefully that one tip is serving you the way it served me this morning, that you can choose to be happy. You really can.